Hey, Facebook family, I'm here again, and we're here right now at 7807 Homecoming Park on Angola Road, 7807 Angola Road. We're having a great time. We have food trucks, we have great food, we have wonderful desserts. There's raffles going on here. You can win just about anything, and I do mean anything. All you have to do is come on down, join us today. We're having a wonderful time. We got DJ Lou on the giving us that great music. It's a great island vibe here today. Come on down, join us. We have a great purpose going on. It's Total Purpose Scholarship Foundation. This foundation helps fund young students and old reaching for that higher learning and education. We're sowing seeds, making sure that they have an opportunity just to study. We try to take away some of those financial needs, from financial worries. So listen, come on down and give. Now look, technology is an awesome thing. You don't have to worry about it. I know some of us is busy. We at the grocery stores. You could be babysitting. So look, if you want to donate, can't get here. We have a QR code. You can go to totalpurposefoundation.org. You can give there. Today isn't the only day. It's just the beginning. Now, I'm going to ask some of my raffle people to come on up and just say a little bit about the raffles. Come on over here, Sister Moody, and talk about these raffles we giving away today.
Hello, everybody. So we are out here and we are raffling for the Total Purpose Foundation. We are actually raffling off gift boxes, $50 gift boxes. I need Vanna over here. $50 with a whole bunch of gift cards to various different places. We have a $25 gift box. Thank you, Vanna. That has all these different gift cards in there. We have Shoe Carnival. We have restaurants. And then we also have a $15 box. So we are raffling off like Visa gift cards, restaurants, everything like that. And we are also raffling off 4 Mud Hen tickets to the the Mud Hens game on Labor Day on Monday. So we are raffling off all this stuff. So you guys come on. You have to be present to win. And we're just having a good time out here. I just want to let you guys know that both my daughters benefited from the Total Purpose Foundation. Both of them went to school and got degrees. Both my girls were student athletes. And this is an awesome experience, an awesome cause. So come on down, give us your money, scholars for dollars, or dollars for scholars, and come on out and join us. We got food trucks out here. We are having a blast. And you guys, if you're not here, you're missing it. Thanks.
Yes. Total Purpose Scholarship Foundation. We encourage you. We are taking care of these students. We are making sure that they are out doing the best. Now, so hold your horses. Go get your family. We have a surprise for you today as I call on Pastor Petaway and his special guests that they come forward. It takes passion. Listen, passion, real passion to really want to go in for these students. There's one man that every time I think about passion that comes to mind. That's our Honorable Dr. Durant. He's the superintendent. Listen, he wants to see these kids do well. He wants to see them achieve. He's here with us today, sharing with us. So it is my pleasure to introduce our own Dr. Durant.
Hey. Thank you so much. Hey, listen, thank you, Minister G, for that great introduction. Thank you to all of you all here at the park today. It's my honor and my pleasure to, again, introduce the superintendent of our great city and our public school system, Dr. Romulus Durant. And before he gets started, Walk the Word, as you know, we started out at Scott Park campus. And when it was time to move, I consulted Dr. Durant about places that we could go, and he recommended that we look into the Start High School auditorium, and so everything else is history. So I appreciate him for that lead and everything else he has done, not only for Walk the Word, but for this city. And before we get started, Dr. Durant, I just want to say thank you for coming. appreciate you. I know your time is valuable, and we just want to make sure that we get the word out, not only about our education in our city. Sometimes we take knocks and everybody's beating up on it, but from where I sit, the job you've done has been phenomenal. The doors you've created for our youth and our kids in this city is just bar none on the top level. So I just want to give you an opportunity to kind of explain and tell everybody some of the programs that you started, some that's established, and some that's on the horizon around here. So everybody give an ear to our own Dr. Durant. Yeah.
Again, I just want to thank Pastor Petaway. Has been a long, outstanding pastor, supporter, as well as friend of mine, in essence of working in this space, because I truly believe in regard to Holy Toledo and all the things that come with it. And one of the things I tell people at the end of the day is that I've seen all the interventions of reading, all the interventions of drugs, all the interventions of alcoholism, but the one that I saw that has been the most impact on kids and individuals is divine intervention. At the end of the day, divine intervention has helped many in my family leave the life of drugs to go right into praise and worship and being more involved into the community. Yeah. And those things can't go unrecognized, and being able to bring our churches into our schools has really made a huge difference in the lives of our students. You know, one of the things that we're excited about is we continue to be progressive in providing workforce development. And so one of the things is you have our comprehensive high schools, which is all our neighborhood high schools. We all are recognized and have been around for years. We have around 5 career tech programs in each one of those. The one that people don't recognize and know that part of the district is our magnet high schools. So we have 6 magnet high school campuses that are spread throughout the city of Toledo, as well as outside of Toledo, that have no boundaries and attract kids from all over Northwest Ohio, as well as even parts of Michigan. And that is our magnet schools. So we have an aerospace natural science academy. When we talk about the best place to learn about aviation, we put the school campus at the airport. We put part of the other campus at the Metro Park system. So we're excited that kids are learning what's in the space of industry, but more importantly, ultimately developing alignment to certification as well as college credit. We've done the same with our engineering school. We've done the same with our business academy, our early college academy. We've done the same along with many of our other career pack programs. But what we've done was creating a school of their own to make sure kids are able to get certification as well as college credit up into an associate degree at no cost to parents.
Listen, that part right there, and I think a lot of us skip over that part, and that ties into the whole educational. And if you haven't noticed, parents, education does not go down. It is increasing at an alarming rate, and it's getting to the point where it's pretty much unaffordable. And what Dr. Rand program, if I'm getting it right, he's knocking off a whole year or 2 of your total cost. That's major if you really look at the totality of what's really going on in the educational system. So listen, parents, if you don't take advantage of nothing else, try to inspire your kids to take advantage of these programs that's being introduced. I mean, it's a phenomenal thing. If you don't have any pamphlets, to all my parents here today, go by our informational table. Dr. Rand and his staff has dropped off some amazing information about all the career opportunities that they've had. And when he continues talking, I want you to put in your mind that this could knock off time off your money. This can knock time off your money. I can't reiterate that enough. That is so important. Thank you, Dr. Rand. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I think I appreciate you really highlighting that point. And that's what I tell the parents, which has been one of the biggest recruitment and getting kids into our schools, particularly even in our Magnet Academy, is that these are academic advantages as well as financial advantages. Wow. And the reality is that your child is going to achieve industry certification as well as college credit up into an associate degree at no cost to you. That associate degree is going to cost you $26,000.
Talk about it.
And you're going to get it for free. That industry certification, going to Owens or whatever these other private post-secondary entities, you're going to pay for it. But if you're in TPS, you're going to graduate at 18 years of age, ready to get right into the workforce. But more importantly, have an associate degree that you didn't pay for, that allows you an advantage when going into a 4-year. Understand how universities work. In order to get their money, you have to graduate. So when they get their scholarship, they're strategic. When you got 2 years of college already under your belt, you have higher probability of completing than a traditional freshman with a high rate of dropout. So they invest their scholarship into that where you get a 4-year degree at no cost to you. Wow. We need to redirect our communication as well as our thinking as communities
to be able to say, because there should be no reason that our kids don't know trust fund baby. There should be no reason of understanding how this economy works, that we have trust funds in every family.
Wow.
To truly understand how to make the fortunate estate of the Petaway estate, and etc. And so these are some of the things that we're teaching in our business academy, but it doesn't happen unless you make good decisions early in life, that you have a compound debt that you are traveling through the next 21 years, what research shows takes for an average child to pay off a college loan.
And he's setting it up for the 2 years, and then you come to Total Purpose, apply for that scholarship, and we'll finish you off, and you don't have to pay nothing for the whole career. So listen, y'all y'all better jump aboard. This is amazing. I'm blown away, Mr. Dr. Durant, about how you have orchestrated this, the partnerships you've established in this city. I mean, your name is good, it's gold, and you mentioned your name, and it's probably I can get in there, I can get into any restaurant I want around town. I'm with Dr. Durant. But seriously though, I'm amazed at how you partnered and all these partnerships, how they've invested in you. And that's the great part about what you've done around here. It's not a one-man show. You put the work in, and it has shown, it has blossomed into something amazing.
You know, you're right on point. And partnership makes it all happen. Partnership makes the work. And so in order for these things to happen, we have to have industry partners as well as working relationships with the university, and ultimately being able to align our careers, align our curriculum to be able to get the most out of our kids' education. At the end of the day, I tell parents, you should not just settle for a diploma. In today's time, if you're saying that, oh, I'm not going to TPS, I'm sending my kids to college readiness or college prep, then your child is behind the 8 ball. Because college prep should have happened in elementary. Your child should be taking college credit as well as working towards an associate degree, which is what happens in TPS. And so again, you know, when I was the commencement speaker for the University of Toledo this past spring commencement, and out of 44 associate degrees, 32 of them were from TPS.
Wow.
So 32 students walked that stage.
They stuck your chest out, huh?
Associate degree at no cost to these parents.
That's nice.
Every one of them are just bragging to the sunlight.
There you go.
To one, there, and two, their child's ability to get scholarships. And they're realizing at the end of the day, all this money they put aside for college, they're able to roll it into some other investment.
Wow. And so the last thing, Dr. Rand, I'm gonna let you go. So going ahead, I hear some big things, looking forward to you guys over at the Scott Park. I brought up Scott Park earlier because Dr. Rand, he did let me in. So I just want to let everybody know that it's not going to waste. It's something you've done and you've invested in. Just kind of give us a little sneak peek of what's about to happen over there.
You know what, the magnet schools have been great because we're drawing kids back to the city of Toledo to go to school here. And the goal was ultimately, if they're willing to come and pay tax dollars elsewhere and come to school here, how do we create residential space within this area of Toledo to draw back some of our community to come back and live here as well as be educated here in the same regard? We have acquired Scott Park, which has been somewhat shut down since 1999. That's when the University of Toledo shut down their offering of contact as well as certification program, which is well over about 25 years that this has went unrecognized as well as utilized. We have now 288,000 square feet of opportunity. And so what we're going to do at Scott Park is we're going to have education, recreation, as well as residential. You will have 3 academies that will be on that school. There'll be the College of Business Academy, the College of Education and Social Service Academy, and the College of Construction and Architectural Design Academy. All 3 colleges will be there. It will run from 7th grade to bachelor's degree right on that campus. You will have Owens there, University of Toledo there, Bowling Green there. You will have, your child will not have to leave from 7th grade all the way to a bachelor's degree, all being nourished right there on that campus within that profession that they want to go into.
Man, that is something right there. Listen, family, I just want to encourage y'all. If you heard Dr. Durant today, I need this to run back. I need you to share this. I need you to put this on your Facebook page, your Instagram. Let the city of Toledo know TPS is not dead. It is well alive. Your kids have opportunities to be educated. I mean, major opportunity. It's not up to the school. It's up to us. It's up to our parents. It's up to our homes. We got to invest in our kids because they're opening the doors. They creating opportunities. It's up to us to push our kids. We got to expect more. That's our word this year. Our expectations have to be way higher than they are. If your expectations are excellent, go to outstanding. If it's outstanding, go to the moon. I don't care what you have to do. Never let up on your child. Get on their neck and don't let up until it's all over, family. We need you. We got to make this happen. This man has put this thing he's challenged us as a community. This is a challenge. I really believe Dr. Rand don't just have a TPS district. He has a ministry. I really believe it because he's trying to touch these kids where they are. And then the opportunities that they have are major. So I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate what you're doing. I appreciate you in our community. I pray don't nobody ever take you from us. And I pray you stay here to the end of my time because we need it. And I think we all appreciate you, man.
No, I appreciate the support, and I appreciate you, really highlighting and tapping into those points. Is that opportunity is there, and we need to take advantage of those opportunities as a community. And one of the things that I tell people when I show my clips and highlights on my presentation, is I always put a slide that says, if you're that person that's drinking that old TPS Kool-Aid, I ain't sending my kid to TPS. I said, the only person that's missing out is you and your child. I said, because let me show you this geographic. Of our magnet schools, 800 kids come from outside of TPS.
Taking advantage.
That's over 113 school districts that send their kids to come here.
Taking
to
advantage.
take advantage of the opportunity. And the opportunities only exist if you don't take it. So when I have a child from the suburbs sitting on the waiting list, I'm looking at you, I ain't taking my kid to TPS. That parent-child coming right on there. And that's where we miss out on opportunity. I tell people today, I've earned 4 degrees and not paid for any of them. You are empowered in decision-making to acquire higher education to increase your probability of income flow. So income comes and creates other opportunities of passive income. We have to start talking about wealth management within our families and our communities, that we ultimately take advantage of the taxation that many of the affluents are taking advantage of. We should have our own foundation, our own trust fund, and all these other things that come about resources, but it takes knowledge and taking part and taking advantage of the opportunities that exist. And so these are the things that are there, and I look forward to continuing this walk. But again, I appreciate this gentleman right here. He's been a blessing.
Hey.
All that he has done, providing scholarships. Because if I was around when he was part, I'll be going for one of them scholarships.
That's appreciate it. I appreciate it.
So again, thank you to Walk the Word Ministry. Thank you to Pastor Pettaway and First Lady Pettaway and all that you do. And that's in supporting our youth and supporting the city of Toledo.
Okay, before you leave here, we already got a Q&A. So who's the greatest football player of all time?
So I'm going to go the greatest football player of all time. I'm going to have to say it's a toss-up.
Oh.
It's a toss-up. Because I'm a little bit of bias. I can say Chuck Ealy,
Okay.
who graduated from the University of Toledo.
All right. That's it.
Again, 2, I would have to say, appreciation of Barry Sanders.
Yes.
So 1, I like to people, I'm a very loyalist about where I've been and who I support. And when I say Chuck Ealy, he's a graduate University of Toledo, which is my alma mater, and I play football there. And so at the end of the day, I will always show support of Toledoans as well as those who have played at the university because they reflect us.
It's not a bad choice. Chuck Ealy was nice. Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
Well, I'm going to have to go with LeBron.
Uh-oh. Woo.
That's an Ohio guy.
Okay.
Ohio.
All right.
If I represent Toledo, I represent the state of Ohio. When you got LeBron James who represents the seed that come from this region,
There you go.
you want your greatness to be on the map, so I'm always giving him that endorsement.
Cool.
Now, Michael Jordan's been probably one of the greatest leaders in NBA in the history, but I would have to give mine now to LeBron just for the fact that he's Ohioan and I'm a little bit.
And we biased. There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Last one. We're going to let him go, family. Listen, does Barry Bonds belong in the Hall of Fame or not? There you go. My man. Hey, y'all, let's give it up for Dr. Durant in the house, family. Hey, listen, Walk the Word, we appreciate you. This is Facebook. Listen, if we out here to 12 to 4, we want you to come out. We got food trucks, plenty of food, plenty of things to do. Bring your babies out here. Let them run off some of their energy because next week, school starts again. Enjoy your holiday, too. Labor Day is on its way. Thank you again, Dr. Durant. One more time, family, Dr. Durant.
Hey, family, before we go, we appreciate Dr. Durant again coming in. I know just his passion alone have just encouraged the whole school system and all the kids or whatever. So I want to bring one of our scholarship people over here. This young lady has done well. She's graduated. She's one of our wonderful members that Walk the Word. Also, she's one of our Ohioans. Dr. Rand, she's our own bread, one of our seeds. I want to give her a chance to talk.
What to say?
So good to
Well, my name is Madison. I went to Lourdes University. I graduated in 2022 with my degree in healthcare administration. The main reason why I went to healthcare administration is because I like helping the elder population. What really motivated me to get into the older healthcare administration is because my grandmother and my grandfather mainly raised me. They were the backbone of me going to school. Well, my parents too, but mainly my grandmother and my grandfather. And just being around them and being interacting with them just want me to just go back and help people. So right now, I work at the Lakes of Monclova. It's a senior living facility in Maumee, Ohio. I do activities with the residents, and I love my job. The residents keep you on my toes, keep me 24/7. But the scholarship has really helped me because um, it gave me a pathway to get my education. It helped me a lot because, as we all know, school is not cheap at all. So I really want to say thank you to Walk the Word and Pastor and Minister Galloway. So giving me the Total Purpose Scholarship. And all I can really say is thank you.
Amen. Amen. I want you to understand that higher education is real. The cost is real. And we understand that here at Total Purpose Scholarship Foundation, we're hoping that you're willing to come and to give. Madison is just one of the few people that we've reached out to and make sure that we can extend that help. Come on down, 7807 Angola Road, Homecoming Park. We have great food, great music, great community, and a great purpose. I hope to see you soon.